I'm ever so sorry, but I cannot pay for my libations tonight. Surely you have pity for a disparate soul such as myself. Why, I'm down on my luck, you see.
Well, fancy that. If only woes were legal tender. Your clothes speak otherwise.
They are my only heirloom, sir.
Pardon me, I ain't meant you an affront. And I can do you one better yet, sir. I know of a place you will certainly find your fortune. Hang your labors here. You see, I know of such a place where the folk left their possessions in terrific haste. You could go there and reclaim it for your own if you have the stuff.
Go on, sir.
Well, it was not long ago that I was among that populace which inhabited a place called Eminence. It was a hell. But I will not say more. Thank the Lord, for he smote that place from the earth in 81. I lived, but most met their destruction the night that liberating conflagration visited freedom upon us. I'm one of the last.
I've never heard of the place. And, was it really so horrible that you could not collect these treasures for yourself, then? And answer me in earnest. Would they not have burned in the conflagration? If this is a jape, I'll count you among the worst of Dante's fiends.
There was a vault in the bank. Large sums of money would have been stowed away there, safe. I vowed never to go back, to keep that place a dread secret until tonight. The whiskey has got the better of me. Bah, please, forget my levity earlier. You shouldn't go either. The things I saw there that night. Aberrations. The memories are too much. It can't be safe. Evil resides there. I can't have your life on my hands if you go. Forget I said anything at all.
Firstly, you cheerfully encourage me with great wealth. Then, at the next moment, condemn the act with tales of specters? Just what are you about? That was quite the performance, but I must be off. I'll try and find some recourse to compensate you tomorrow. For this intercourse has sobered me. Good evening.
Damn your eyes. You want for Providence, boy? Here's a map for you. See for yourself.
Oh, an encore. I'll entertain you. Give it here and I'll be gone. But if this is treachery, you'll rue the day.
You'll find treachery ain't the case, though you'll wish it was if you pursue this enterprise. I recommend you go first to Asylum. The Green Trim Inn will have you if you insist on seeing for yourself. It's out of my hands now.
Then I shall go. Good evening.
Well, we'll just see what credence that lunatic has. This is all worth a try, I suppose. What have I to lose, I say? But I will need a horse. Well, I suppose some packing is in order then. July the 14th, in the year of our Lord, 1883. Traveling here went without incident, to my surprise. I surmise that this time seems as good as any for my embarkation upon what hopefully promises to be a most profitable peregrination. At least that is my sincere hope, since I paid for accommodations here with none but the last of my savings. I'll make my way out of Asylum this very night and begin my search for Eminence, if it exists. If Providence wills that I find it, it is my object to go among those ruined edifices and extract everything of value I can carry upon my person. If that publican's rude words and rude map could be relied upon, there was surely great wealth to be had by an enterprising and equally desperate soul such as me. Just left there by the previous inhabitants and neglected by mankind hitherto. Damn what I heard said, though. I am wanting for money. I'm sensible that spook story was attended to only by stiff drink and surely not facts. Even so, I've brought my revolver of equitable reputation to grant secure in an emergency, and some dynamite for blowing the vault. I am now about to depart. Here's to hoping I
Say, fella, why don't you play something a little more lively? This ain't a funeral service.
Yeah? Then why don't you go to hell?
Not here, you two. Mind the oaths. There's a preacher among us. Fancy a pickle?
I'll be checking out now, sir. Thanks awfully for the accommodations.
You're very welcome.
Say, where you headed, stranger? Hunting?
My course leads me to a place called Eminence to make my fortune.
And you expect to strike a fortune in a make-believe town?
I confess it ain't no business of mine, but Eminence is nothing but a spook story made up by the mining company to keep folks from settling around those parts.
Perhaps you're right, and perhaps I am a fool, but we'll see soon enough. Good evening, gents. You cocksuckers.
I'll be hanged if that snake oil did not but make my powers work.
I've got a few dollars left. A trip to the general store would be prudent.
The night's mighty close, ain't it?
Half-rats. Singular name.
All right, I'm fit for traveling. It's to the stable and away from here.
The drink's too stiff, and my legs be the same. You oughtn't pester the patrons, here? Leave me be, would you?
Damn, not a sign of man to be seen, and the trail's getting choked. Fancy I'll stop for the night here. I'll need to light a fire before I retire for the night. What? Whatever is the matter? Bears, no doubt. Gah, blast it all! You'll have my head for losing that horse. No rest for me. The brute is probably still near. Come on out and play. Oh, what's this? Another trail. May lead to some asylum from that beast. All right, put your cuffs out, chump. Oh, what have we here? Why, I'll be damned to hell. The old man was right. I'll be able to afford him a whole damn blasted team of horses once I break that vault. Passing strange those high walls, though. Like a fort of sorts. This place makes my flesh crawl. It's very gloomy. Now that's passing strange. Who lit the candles? I'm not alone here, am I? Well, time to make a withdrawal. I'll need to set my charge. Lucky I saved this. I declare, what a treasure! All mine now. Oh, now that's a welcome party. I've got to get the hell out of here quick. What are these things? Oh, no, it's stuck fast. All right, old boy, think. Ah, could there be a police station? That may hold the key. God, what is this? Mad dogs? What? Heavens, where are their pieces? Oh, to hell with this!
Chum, are you hungry?
Lord, this will come useful in my escape. There's my babe. Get made. Perdition has eclipsed Providence. They're all revenants, it seems. This certainly is no place for man. That publican was right after all. Ooh, now this'll help me pick off those bastards with the guns and those other things. The Dusk Room? Punished for simply attempting to leave?
Sheriff, in dire circumstances, I've elected to make a readout of the hotel and the church. We can post sharpshooters upon high and make passage to the main entrance more than a trifle for that rabble if they so decide to rise against us. I've left a spare key in the cellar of my estate in the north section of town.
Ah, well, there's a clue. Ah, well, there's a clue. I may as well take the whole damn tour, huh? May be able to get a better view of an escape route from on high. God be with me in this hell. To the hotel it is.
are you hungry? Say, chum, are you hungry?
Oh, lovely. No gate key here either. That door may lead somewhere cozy with a key. Now, to the cellar. There must be something amiss in my brain. Why am I doing this? God, what is all of this? Those poor souls. That's what this damnable place was erected for? By degrees, this operation begins to make some sense. Eminence was a veritable prison of labor, no doubt. That shoe could precipitate me back down. Well, that dashes hope of getting out of here quickly. Well, I've never been one to deny a man his dying injunction. Doubt that Bernard fellow is still alive in this charnel house of horrors anyway. But at the least, seeking his domain may get me yet closer to escaping this place. It's time to go to church.
Say, chum, are you hungry?
So my suspicions weren't unfounded. I was being guided after all. I have to hand it to you, Lord. You went to great lengths to get me to step foot in a church again. Now help me find that tunnel. What, more? I have an aversion to your worst. He fancied himself a god, did he? More like an illusionist. Gods don't burn. Opium, huh? Seized unlawfully, held unnaturally, forced to toil, and now kept sedate. My, what a disparate operation this was. Be you man or one of them? Can you tell me what's happening here?
No concern of yours. You wish to end me? Then do it, quick. I am want to join him again.
I wouldn't countenance it. Not until you answer me in earnest. Who is this him you speak of? Bernard?
No! Caleb, you idiot! He is come to deliver us, to grant us everlasting life! Back from the grave is he! He was but whispers for these 3 years. Now he is flesh, corporeal, incarnate! Ha 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 ha!
Caleb.
The son of Bernard, our savior, who brought the flame to set us free, free of our flesh. And like a flame we spread, betrayed by his own blood. But we destroyed the beast as he destroyed his son. In these very tunnels before the deliverance. Not a morsel left. Caleb will communicate the influences of the past. He is returned. Go and look upon his resting place past the gate. See him. You have met his flock, have you not? You have! You have! He brought the dead forth from the grave, and we brought him!
But of course, could I expect anything less than madness in this hellhole?
Madness? No. This is ecstasy! Ah! I smell Trask upon ye. He's been gone oh so long. Took some brethren with him. I miss them so.
Trask. Sounds oddly familiar. But never mind, I've had quite enough of you.
Flay me so that I may join him.
Whatever you say.
Yeehaw! I'm a naughty cowboy.
Well, isn't that darling? He will what? My, it just gets all the more queer. Whatever is that phonograph for? Fancy that. Whoa, what's all this mean? Ah, hermit's quarters. Hope he doesn't mind me rifling through his effects and annulling him of them. No trace of that duck toy. Thanks be to Providence. I need a stiff drink. This must be what's left of vengeful little Caleb, if I'm to believe it. Foully murdered by his own father. What a wonderful man that Bernard was.
Yes, thank you. But not without some preternatural accoutrements.
Who said that? Show yourself this instant.
I bid you come to my room on the second floor, and I will clarify things for you. I'll not abide any funny business, though. And do mind my son's toys.
I've been doing just that all night. What an amiable fellow he is. I've got just the thing for that old ghost.
Don't do you? Oh, I can hear you plainly. That will teach me for playing diplomacy with a drunkard. I look forward to meeting you as well, Mr. Rats.
Imagine me entertaining intercourse with a monster such as you. I simply wanted out of here, but I see you are barring the way. So I'm coming for you, Bernard. How the hell did he know my name?
Oh, you will see a monster yet. Snuffed him out and followed him up. I was weak and ignorant then, a timber baron who ran one hell of a show, but ever susceptible to human instinct. In death, however, I am truly eminence. Come hither, Mr. Rats. There is more yet. naughty boy, but here in this place, I can be all the naughtier. His legions are mine.
For an amputation. What else have you got?
Now, I had the servants place the powder keg in the attic, the detonator in my usual room. If, or rather when, the indignants choose to visit their destruction upon your home, I wish you to have this place blown and bid you come to the hotel with all due haste. And be damned sure you use the tunnel.
Caleb was a chip of the old block, a monstrosity, yet more powerful than I. I had to be rid of him. If only I knew then what I know now. I suppose after I robbed you of your life, I will possess the power to put him down. What a wonderful idea. And to think I was going to let you live. No, that room is for civilized men. Come out to the gardens like the worm you are.
Greater facility. Line up, cause I am death, you cocksuckers! It's shattered. Oh, hell.
Your soul will be my repast.
Oh, I think... Where am I? Outside the manor grounds. Well, that's one less Bernard to worry me. The time is nigh to fly. Ooh, amusements. It's my lucky day. Free admission at that.
Say, chum, are you hungry?
What are you looking at?
Say, chump, why don't you peruse my wares? You know you need it!
Oh, merriment was had. Well, this must be where they house the so-called indignants. Old haunts here, I'm sure of it. And it appears there are yet more walls. How lovely. There has got to be some recourse to my escape. If Bernard was a timber baron, the lumber mill must lay beyond these walls. That's my object. Now to get there. Should probably see what the company store has to offer first. They weren't even allowed to use legal tender. Company tokens were the currency in Eminence, it appears. I wonder how they received goods when trying to keep this place a secret.
Say, chum, are you hungry? Say, chum, are you hungry?
Oh, this calls for an amputation. For an amputation. Why, this is no fit habitation for a feline. All right, that settles it. You help me and I'll help you. We'll be square. place may have a gate key still, but the window is barred for good. There's a hole in the wall, but I can nary fit. I declare, this place has nothing but a deluge of missives. There's that dusk room illusion again. Well, it's off to the sanitarium, I suppose. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Say, chum, are you hungry?
Upon my word, nothing is without the reign of possibility here.
So another am come to take their whipping. Who has been attempting to quit lovely Eminence?
Aye, half rats. Now bear back, lest you get put down the same as the rest. Oh, this calls for an invitation. All in a day's work. Now, where was I? That letter. Ah, the cemetery. Probably vacant with all the dead out of their graves. Where did that cat steal off to? Clarence Vile, CV. Well, this must be it. Lucky for that tunnel. All right, then. There has to be a dock somewhere beyond the lumberyard. I'll swim out of here if I'm not afforded other means. Oh, this calls for an amputation. Come on now. This would have been a boon to have earlier. Oh, this calls for an amputation. Come on now. This would have been a boon to have earlier.
Leaving so soon? I cannot let you. He's playing you as a trump, you know. I am wholly aware of his intentions and have made myself ready. His arrogance will cause him legendary suffering. And you? I am in need of your essence.
Caleb, I presume. Of whom do you speak?
Clever. You've been learned to the ways of eminence. And never you mind about whom I speak. It matters not.
Stiff upper lip, too, bastard.
Say, chum, are you hungry? Say, chum, are you hungry? Say, chum, are you hungry?
This calls for an amputation.
Before we see this through, I'd like to thank you for ending my father, and I apologize that your endeavors tonight will be for naught.
We will see. Being unnatural towards family seems to run strong in this line. That is... This calls for an amputation. All right. Gosh, shit! What happened to my weapons?
No need to fear. I've left you with your saber. We'll have to settle this like gentlemen, not like rogues.
All right then, so be it. Prepare to defend yourself. Well, no fear. Oh, look at you, all done up like a dandy soldier.
You won't live to know the truth. I give you my being. Destroy that bastard.
You're done. All right, time to get out of. Holy shit! What? Where am I?
Welcome home, Mr. Rats. Welcome back from Imminence.
Who are? My God! Tell me, where am I? No, it's all coming back to my recollection. Mr. Trask? Oh, the horrible Mr. Trask.
Your memories were false, planted by none other than myself. The publican, the pub he owned, it never existed. You were sent out at my behest, unwary of the destruction around you. My demons gave you safe passage. Best of all is that Mr. C is dead. Caleb is dead. All through you. I apologize for tampering with your mind, Mr. Rats, but it was all I could do to get some application out of you. You're quite stubborn, you know. Mr. C, Caleb was standing in the way of things, you see, and he needed to be done away with, as was Bernard. You know I don't much fancy folks who stifle my enterprise. You were just the man for the job. Once I reworked your memory and blinded your perceptions to reality, all it took was some coaxing and gentle guidance to keep you on the straight and narrow. And the promise of wealth did not detract from your spurious zeal. Every event leading up until you awoke in the wood was but a mere illusion. A fever dream I planted in you whilst you were unconscious. I never took you as the fainting sort. With Caleb out of the way, I can now assert myself and appeal to a higher authority, without a middleman. From my humble beginnings in Imminence as an acolyte to the top. No doubt you met one of my old associates in the catacombs. That's where we killed Bernard the first time. But I won't tarry with old stories a second longer. Thank you once again, Mr. Rats. Now, I will be keeping you here until I have need of you again. Perhaps I'll use you as an icon instead of Barnaby for...
Of course. I remember it all now. The whole lot. That was quite the elaborate plan you executed. Seeing your application, I would love nothing more than to serve you faithfully, and without need of any additional persuading. I swear. But if I may be but a humble advisor, I'd like to shed light on one small error I observed in your plan. And that is thus. You let me keep my weapons this time, you ass. Uh-oh. Oh, this is immense. This must be the true blue Barnaby.
Ugh. Thanks be to Providence, I'm free at last. Now who in all damnation might you be?
Plain speaking, we have scant time for intercourse here. I'll explain later. I fancy you'd like to fly, so follow me.
You're gonna lick the man who placed me in this hell? I'm right behind you.
Oh, wait until you've seen what else Trask's enterprise has brought about.
Trask? Well, the demon has a name, does he?
And much more. I'm half rats by and by. Pleasure meeting you. Again. Now, let's go.
Again? Fancy that. The ass let me keep my sidearm, but stole my ammunition away here. That's how you do it. I'm dogging. Breaking rank. Damn their eyes. Let's go.
upon my true form, Mr. Rats.
Hello, Mr. Trask. My, what a lovely countenance, and society to match it.
Oh, and you brought me some victuals. What a miserable operation that was. Now prepare to die for your insolence. Both of you have outlived your usefulness threefold.
I resent that, you malformed aberration. Mr. Rats, I'll hold off the beasts from below. Now give this fella a right licking.
God, believe in fractions. Bastards. I believe in fractions. Bastards. Eat this, you phallic fuck! The depths of greed and gluttony can bear in a man a monstrosity ever so depraved. Perhaps it was my lot to strike such beasts from the earth. Or perhaps I was a victim of circumstance. I'd fancy to be of the quantity which occupies the former station. I have seen such horrors as no man should bear witness to, and have met them with justice. I am free of my bondage, and as mankind rises again to snuff out the flames at the last of our otherworldly visitors, I will be here to lend a helping hand. Perhaps some libation is in order, not the usual, just a toast. A toast to men I once knew who became monsters. To what environ should I sojourn next? What further aberrations will I face? I couldn't venture a guess, but one thing is for certain. Life doesn't stand still for long. Remember me.
feel